Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Thursday, I was going to say March, April 25th, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful day. It's sunny out here today, but it's still cold. Can't wait for the really nice weather to hit. But it is not nice and sunny, I have to admit. But we're coming into another 3 or 4 days of rain, which sucks. But it's alright. We'll deal with it. I'm gonna leave the spiel out for now. You know I don't use the signs, the genders, blah blah blah. It's a timeless read. Thanks for being here. I truly love you guys. Let's see what Spirit has for us, shall we? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, white light. What's the message for the collective for today, please? What would you like to discuss? Thank you. Awareness, 1. So that's the Magician. So you're possibly manifesting something new right now. Congratulations. Just keep positive. It's conscious awareness. You're aware of whatever it is that's going on, whatever you're dealing with. You're co-creating with the divine. You have all the tools you need for success, okay? Because it is. The Magician and or this card awareness in the upright indicates success. Or if you're asking your question, should I? The answer is yes, you should. You're very focused. You're very resourceful. It's about power as well, having the power and the know-how. So maybe you've been studying up on something, maybe you're a student, but this is it. You've got everything you need. Congratulations. You're co-creating with the divine, as above, so below. Bottom of the deck, underlying energy. It's another major arcana too. High Priestess, intuition. Damn, High Priestess and Magician, you're very strong. You're very strong spiritually speaking. You have a lot of intuition. You're balanced between your light and dark, masculine and feminine. You have a direct connection with source. Both cards indicate that, okay? Direct connection with source. Congratulations. It's very uncommon, okay? You don't say much, but you observe. You know somebody was keeping some secrets from you, doing stuff behind your back. But the High Priestess, and it could be a High Priest, typically signifies you know what's going on, you know the truth. I mean, if you have a direct connection with Source and you're highly intuitive, you absolutely know what's going on, but you're you know enough not to say anything until the divine tells you to say something, because that's the High Priestess. She holds the key, or he holds the key. You know what's behind this door. Okay, so you might be coming into your manifestations right now, and you're being quiet about it. I was going to say something else, too. I can't remember where we're going with this. Bottom of the, heart chakra is wide open, too. Look at this, 4. You took back your power. You're bossing up. You're dealing with an emperor. You could be this emperor. 4 is emperor. Prosperity begins. So somebody's trying to block your prosperity, and you know it. If you close that heart chakra up, that's what's going to happen. Okay? Or somebody wants you to open their heart up to them that tried to steal from you or prevent you from what's really yours. Oh, here's another major arcana, 17. Look at this. Spiritual. Wow. Could be out in the public eye. This is divine intervention. You're on your north node, possibly. You're very inspirational, balanced. You could be a healer. A lot of insight here. A lot of wisdom. A lot of faith. Your wishes are being granted. Every tear was counted, I just heard. Wow. This is also miraculous. It's a miracle. Okay? Somebody could be praying right now. Sacral chakra is wide open too. So you have a lot of willpower. You have a lot of power here. And they don't. They're trying to affect it. Power in reverse. Damn. They're scared now. That's what I'm picking up. These people are scared, or this person's scared that's fucking around with your base chakra. Look at this. You have a firm foundation. Wow. And they're not going to win over you. You're in service to the divine. Okay? You could be a card reader or a spiritualist or something like that as well. It doesn't have to be. Okay? They're not going to win over you. They've been stopped. Damn. Or they're trying to stop your firm foundation. It's not going to happen. You can't go up against the divine. You're obviously in service to the divine. So their fight is not with you. It's with the divine. They're out of control here, okay? Foundation achievements. They're trying to affect it, but they can't. You got your feet planted firmly on the ground here. Could be your family involved as well. You have movement, choices, and decisions here. They don't want you going into your destiny. They're getting some karma. Congratulations, okay? Yeah, they have disharmony here. Okay, you were dealing with karmics as parting of ways or false contracts, or they made some poor choices here. They have to face reality. It was all one-sided on their part. So if they were coming after you saying this, that, and the other thing about you, they did this to me and they did that, no, it's all bullshit. If it's a contract in the ethers or 3D or both, it's null and void. Okay, so if anybody was meant to be in your life, yeah, transformation, death. Wow, they could have wanted that for you. Well, guess what? It's in their backyard now. For trying to fuck with you and your destiny and your chakras. Okay, now their chakras are out of whack. And they are not going to get what it is they were trying to get out of you. What deck do you want me to use, please? Where is it? Where is it? Wow, I'm definitely blind. It was right in front of me. I'll be all right. Sorry about that. We have awareness, 1. Congratulations. They're aware that you're aware. They're aware that you're highly intuitive and that you can just say the word, right? You've been holding back. They did the worst or tried to. They're not winning. You must be fully aware now as to who you are. You're highly spiritually ranked. That's no doubt there, okay? Between the magician, the high priestess, and the star, fucking right, okay? Maybe you're going to be a star. Maybe you're going to be famous. And they know it somehow. Could have gotten a hold of your chart information. And they're trying to stop you. Well, it ain't going to happen. Okay? Yeah, Bride in a Cage. Something's over. 21. It's the world. Again, this is victory. This is success. This could be fame, okay? It could be a divine feminine energy, male or female, doesn't matter. It could be in the reverse, too. They could try to cause chaos in your world. This is something that's very possessive, greedy, and selfish, jealous, promiscuous. They wanted you caged up and unseen. This is mostly dark, right? See, Pluto's in the background, so that's the underworld. They tried to bind you or keep you stuck in an underworld or something like that. Take it for whatever it is. It's now over. You're ending this cycle to begin new ones. They can't stop you because it was all envious gluttony. There we go. Bottom of the deck. They're envious. They're gluttonous. 9, you went within. You did that soul work. Or they're finding out right now. They fucked around and they're finding out, right? It could be an investigation as well. And the reverse, it just means they're hiding and cloaking a lot. They're unaware. And they're not, I think they're not just unaware. I think they're now aware, but I think also, too, they don't care. They're at the point, past that point, right? I think that they're just going through the motions because of their pride, their ego. Today for tomorrow, 32, higher powers involved. You could be this Hierophant, that's 5. Could be contracts. They could have broken the law. Could be a marriage or a commitment. Could be a separation or divorce. False contract or in breach of contract. A belief system even. They could be Satanists. You could be spiritual, obviously you are, and or religious. This could have something to do with institutions, you leaving something for the next generation, breaking generational curses and or something to do with a will or life insurance, leaving something for the next generation. I think it's also spiritual. It's not just, yeah, they want revenge on you. Higher powers definitely involved. They were doing magic. And this is the tree behind this girl. It looks like wings, but it could be a fallen angel, but it could be a guy too. But this is also a tree, so they're out of the, I guess their ancestors and your ancestors aren't too happy with them. There's the high priestess yet again, doing stuff behind your back, but you instinctively knew. I just heard you were biding your time, because that's what the divine does. The divine will say, you know what, let me take care of it. And that's why we always say, vengeance is his, saith the Lord. If you take vengeance, you meet them where they are at that level, you're going to get some karma, right? Why muck up your life because of other people? They've already done their damage, or they tried to. Why allow them to win in that regards? Just turn your back, keep moving, one foot in front of the other. Keep doing what you're doing. 1, awareness. Bride in the Cage 21. It's over. Now they're going to be caged up or they're bound or something. Separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure future. This could be a relationship, family, and or friend or business. It doesn't have to be love, but it certainly can be. It's a twin flame scenario going on. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Well, if this is a twin flame that did all kinds of shit like this, they're not going to be held in high regard for much longer. They're most likely going to get demoted coming after their own twin. But I'm not picking that up. I'm picking up it's somebody you were dealing with in the past, and they were using the twin flame jargon. Palm tree. Stability, security, permits, growth, endurance, flexibility. This is for you. You might be going on a trip as well. Coffee cup, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. And the snake. Competition. Enemy, close, clever, malicious, look over the shoulder of the other woman. So I'm picking up, you might be coming into contact with your twin flame. I'm not picking up that you know them. You could already know them. I don't know. Everybody's story is different. But I'm picking up, no, your true twin is coming in. You might have dealt with a distorted masculine or feminine in the past that claimed they were your twin. It was a false twin. And they're jealous. They're envious that you're coming into contact with your true twin, and they're trying to fuck that up. Okay? How dare you have a twin flame, and I'm just a karmic. Well, that was their choice. They do karmic-y things. That's their choice, right? Now, if it's a true twin that did this to you, they are a karmic now, okay? They're kicking themselves in the ass that they didn't put in the work. They didn't treat you properly. They did themselves a disservice, okay? And typically, there's not a lot of them, but typically the divines that do get demoted to karmic, they don't want to be held responsible. They don't want to have to elevate and do the right things. They're lazy. They're selfish. You know what I mean? They hang out with karmics and go to a karmic because they could have chosen a karmic over you. It's because that karmic's not going to hold them to a higher standard. They're going to let them do whatever they want. Cheat, drugs, alcohol, steal, whatever. You know what I mean? They didn't want to elevate. They didn't want to stop doing what they were doing. So they were selfish. You could stay where you were. Awareness 1, Bride in the Cage 21, and separation. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? Thank you. Tree. Another tree. Stability and growth. You have that. They don't. You could have parted ways with this person, or persons could be family, friend, like I said. You're going towards a twin flame, possibly. Or it could be a past twin flame, a distorted one. But tree, you have stability. Maybe they were just going after people with money that can give them stability, and they screwed up, not knowing. If it is a twin, they now know that if they hadn't done right by you, and was loyal to you and treated you the way you should have been treated, that they would have come into a spiritual inheritance. And now they forfeited it all. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're being crowned. They're not. Success. Pride. Somebody was too prideful here. That, or got a read yesterday about putting lipstick on a pig. Somebody wanted their karmic to take your place. Male or female. As a divine being, you can't do that. You can't just say you are a divine now. No, they're a karmic. They're still karmic. And if you're a divine being going after a karmic instead of your own divine twin, you're now karmic too. Okay? Anchor. Stability and security yet again. Look at that. They want to ride on your coattails. Yeah, evil eye. Envy, protection. You're being protected from all of their evil eyes and their envy. Peacock, pregnancy and wealth. So somebody could have, they're after wealth, no doubt. Could have wanted to get pregnant, and or they got somebody else pregnant because somebody was a gold digger. They're both gold diggers, if you ask me. Heart, love, new love. See, I'm telling you, your true twin is coming in. Okay? Nourishment, transformation. Things are transforming in your world. Congratulations, at a rapid rate. I just heard justice and documents. So you get your justice. There's something about documents here. Witch, yeah. Major magic and curse. They could accuse you of being a witch and or a warlock, and or they are definitely, they're playing around in energy here. Slowness and protection. So it took a while. They're trying to slow you down. Ain't gonna happen. You're always where you're supposed to be. So you took this time out. If things were stagnant for a while, it's because you needed to do more work on yourself and or to prepare. Okay? You're highly protected. I can't. There's an inheritance here. Spiritual, 3D, or both. Male, old man. Okay? So you're coming in. Somebody could, an old man could have left you an inheritance, or this is a spiritual inheritance, something to do with an old man. They could be getting older. Okay? They could be getting older. They're not able to attract the young girls anymore. What deck do you want me to use? Thank you. And now they're kicking themselves in the ass. They're getting older. That's embarrassing. You know what I mean? If you keep going after the young ones and you're like of an age. And I notice that a lot of I'm speaking from a female's perspective, but in, getting older, I'm of an age too. But when I was younger, older men would hit on me, and they would never put any effort in the way they look. Not that looks matter, but they think they can pick up just anybody. They've got a big beer belly, they're balding, they have hair growing out of their ears and nose, dirty fingernails, you know what I mean? And they're very crude and crass. I'm not saying all of them, I'm just saying some of them. And I'm going to myself, how do they expect to ever land somebody? You know what I mean? With that kind of attitude. Gross. Do yourself a favor. Take care of yourself. Stop being crude and crass. Start looking at your own age group. Because it's disgusting. You know what I mean? I'm sure women do it as well, but it's predominantly men that think that they can go after the 60-year-olds go after the 21-year-olds. And it's like, really? Give me a break. Awake, Awareness 1. Bride in a Cage 21. What was that again? Separation and Tree. Why is this here? You can be separate from your family. This message, please. It's getting ready to, whatever is coming your way, it's getting ready to shower goodness upon you. I'm seeing all the leaves here falling from the tree. I'm imagining you standing beneath this tree and it's like golden leaves and it's just falling all over you. You know what I mean? It's a good thing. You're rooted here. You're firmly rooted. Nobody can, you see a tree, and when there's strong winds, the tree might bend, but it can break, but I'm just saying it'll bend with the wind, right? And that was you. Thank you. Ooh, Tower in reverse. So either this is ruin, it's never going to be revisited again, or someone's trying to avoid a tower. They're in avoidance right now. They're resisting the end. I keep resisting. Let's see how far that's going to get you. 3 Cups. They want to reconcile with you. They're out there celebrating. I don't know. I mean, that reminds me of the Maypole, and we're coming into May. So you might be celebrating something wonderful in May. 5 of Swords. It's an empty victory for this person. This was all jealousy, ego, pettiness, and cruelty. They could have abused you one way or another, definitely through energy manipulation, as we saw. This could be a coven or a group that they were affiliated with, or a third party. It's an empty victory, okay? They were willing to do whatever it took to win at all costs. But they're all taking on losses right now, and people are running. They're going the other way. They're realizing, oh shit, there's awareness. Oh shit, we barked up the wrong tree. You've spoken some truth to these people or this person in the past. You set some boundaries. You told them they're going to come into some judgment here, some heavy-duty karma. Queen of Swords in the upright. Could be a professional, could be you, male or female, or it could be Archangel Michael in the female aspect. Taking care of these selfish assholes. I'm really picking up selfishness and pride and greed and a sense of entitlement. You cut them out. You set boundaries, okay? You removed them from your life. And if you didn't, then the angels did. Yeah, Page of Cups. You spoke your truth. You're moving on to something new. They're considering maybe coming to tell you the truth and apologizing. I don't really feel it. Yeah, they're being exposed here. Everybody sees that you're sweet and kind, okay, that you're innocent of whatever they accused you of. This could be a child, too. You could have a child. It could be a single parent. They're being exposed. Maybe being exposed as childish. This public humiliation, though, as well. 6 of Wands in reverse. This was a bad investment. They didn't invest in you. They didn't want anybody investing in you. This is the end of the line. They can't go any further. You get what you give in life, right? So they might have to relocate. 8 of Wands is fast communication, fast action, and or travel. Typically, 8 of Wands in the upright is good news. If you are some sort of spiritualist, a reader or some sort, as the High Priestess and the Magician implies that you do work in some form or another with spirituality, they were trying to get somebody to stop, or people to stop investing in you. They didn't invest in you. Yeah, look at this, Ace of Cups. Somebody's in their feelings now because they're losing out a lot of money here. They're realizing, shit, I could have been a contender if I had done things the right way. You know, I would have had a better life. Things would have turned out better. But you loved yourself. This is, if you are working in spirituality, you are very well loved, and you give a lot of love out too. This is wish fulfillment. They're realizing they shouldn't have done that. They should have invested in you, and they didn't. You're Queen of Wands, male or female. You're independent. You go your own way. You stand in your own power. You are a leader, a spiritual leader. And you're bold. You're not afraid to speak truth. You know how in this cancel culture, people are afraid to say certain things. You're not. Truth is the truth, right? No matter who you gets insulted and or triggered or offended, they can't refute what the truth is. I know for me personally, a lot of people get triggered or they get offended by certain things, and it's like, well, it's the truth. You know what I mean? This is somebody that's bold and very confident, carefree, but capable. Don't tell this person about themselves. They're going to tell you about yourself. They're very protected too. And the Wheel of Fortune is right next to this person. Congratulations. Something's switching. Something's changing. This is divine timing. Like I said, there could have been a period of stagnation for you, but it's not because they tried to slow you down. They might think they did with their spell work. You're always where you're supposed to be at every given time. Now, you could be the one that's going to show these people, teach them, okay? Well, part of your soul's journey and soul plan. They were gold diggers and cloud chasers possibly, but this is your destiny, to teach them a lesson. Teach them how it's done. Self-love. You act with an open heart, like the heart chakra card indicated, right? You speak your truth. You stand on principle. You stand on your own 2 feet. You don't, put blame on other people. You don't try to stop them. You leave people alone. You're obviously some sort of leader. You guide people, and you're doing very well. Very fortunate. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor now. And see, it says pregnancy. Well, we did see pregnancy earlier, but I don't know. I'm not. For a few of you, congratulations, you are pregnant, but this is also pregnant with something new. You're getting ready to birth something, male or female. There's a lot of animals around you. You might have a hobby farm or something like that. Six of Pentacles, something was unfair. Okay, somebody breadcrumbed you, used and abused you, treated you horribly. It wasn't equally yoked, whatever this is. So you know that somebody wants to come back, and or in the past they were a gold digger and a cloud chaser, trying to affect your destiny. Okay? They could be in debt. They could have tried to put you in debt. They defrauded you and stole from you. Yeah, Emperor, corruption, Emperor in reverse. Somebody wanted power. They're power hungry. They're controlling. They're a tyrant. They're a bully. They abuse their power and their authority. It's a crooked leader. Maybe they wanted your place, whatever you do. I don't know. But this is somebody that bends to public pressure, right? They get along to go along, even though they know it's wrong, but they do it anyways because they want, to rub elbows with certain people, possibly. Or they are involved in corruption, who knows? But this is a crooked leader. Knight of Cups, yeah, doing spell work, into casual hookups, insincere. They lie through their teeth and smile in your face. Could be a love bomber. They come after you until they get what they want and then they're gone. No follow through with their promises. There's no love in this cup. They were with a King of Pentacles in reverse, possibly. Again, it's corruption. It's greed. It's materialistic. It's jealousy. It's laziness. It's codependency. And people are seeing through the illusions. All that glitters is not gold, right? The confusion is dissipated. They're running out of options. They don't have a choice. They're being investigated. Or you're shining a light on these idiots. These idiots could have come after you with all kinds of magic and spell work and in the 3D as well. And you're alone. And they still can't win. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles coming after a 3D inheritance or a spiritual inheritance. It could be your family as well. This is family discord. They could be losing everything, okay, for coming after you. We keep, as readers, we keep telling people, stop doing what you're fucking doing. Especially with the spell work, especially with thieving. If you're coming, you don't know what somebody's spiritual ranking is on the other side. You can't just look at them and say, yeah, these bozos think you can, but no, you can't, okay? You don't know who's protecting them. You don't know what kind of ranking anybody has. Don't fuck around or else you're going to find out. And this is the time for it, right? This year is the time of karma. Balancing the scales. We have the Hermit here. Could be an investigation. They're finding out real quick, right? Yeah, they're finding out real quick. Justice. There was an injustice that was committed, so they're being investigated. That's why something's been delayed. Okay, so if you're waiting for anything or, a conclusion to something, a payout, could be an inheritance, life insurance, anything like that, or waiting to start the new phase of your life, it's because what took so long is an investigation. And like I said, you're not being slowed down. You're right where you need to be. You needed to possibly do some more work, okay? Somebody has to take ownership. They have to take accountability. People are finding out it was unjust what they did to you because you have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You are very, very deserving. You're very committed and loyal. These people aren't. Yeah. And they're trying to come back now. Something's coming back on them. They kept repeating a bad pattern of behavior. They did not want to learn a lesson. Well, it's coming back to bite them. It's because you're in your North Node. You're divinely protected here, okay? And you're still balanced. And everybody now knows that these people lied, okay? You might not be speaking to them anymore. I don't suggest you do. I can't tell you what to do. I can only guide and possibly illuminate. But they threw rocks and hit hands, okay? They were very juvenile. Caused a lot of drama. They felt entitled here. They want you to come back to them. I'm picking up somebody with a huge ego here, a lot of pride. So they might be doing come to me spells, love and lust spells. If it's the next, for you to come back to them, to make them feel better. Look at them. They're after me. They're coming after me. They won't leave me alone. Meanwhile, they're spending all this money on love, lust, and come to me spells. Fucking idiot. It won't work with somebody high ranking, okay? You wasted your money and your time. Yeah. Lies and more lies. They're praying. They're praying. You might be out in the public eye. So that's why they want you back. Right? Oh, no. They are wish fulfillment. What did I do? You can kiss your wishes goodbye after what you've done. They lied. They spread rumor, gossip, and slander. They were petty and cruel. They could have abused you. They're bullies, right? Self-sabotage. Yeah, because you're an earth angel. I told you were highly spiritually ranked. Now they want to reconcile with you. Ooh. but they don't want to call you up or message you. It's like, no, 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 my pride won't allow me to do that. They must come to me. Come to me. I don't think so. Yeah. They want to heal now. They want to heal this. They're watching you from a distance, moving on. They could add some voodoo dolls of you, by the way. I don't know if you could see that. And maybe they're planning to do this again against you. It's not going to work, okay? Depending on what kind of magic they did against you. Wow. Just doing magic alone is a big no-no. Trying to bend wills, right? But if you're trying to bend wills and harm, yeah. Out of greed and ego, yeah. Somebody's unstable here. They can't play games with you, and they know it, okay? They're in debt to the devil, if you ask me. Yeah, they made accusations they can't back up. They're feeling overwhelmed and defeated. They didn't protect you, didn't defend you. You're not fighting with this idiot. For some reason, they want to make you seem unstable. They want to make you seem like you're chasing them. You won't leave them alone. You're the unstable one. But they're out of money. And they're open to spiritual attack. That's the reason why you wanted me to choose this deck. See the flying monkeys? They sent a whole whack of flying monkeys towards you to abuse you in one way or another. And they laughed at your pain. Now, and whatever they summoned up, whatever kind of magic, they opened themselves up to spiritual attack. They have no protection. Yeah, they can't stop it either. They're blocked. They're in the hot water. They're in trouble. They didn't see that coming. They're not like a victim now. Well, sorry, not sorry. Whoever this is. You should know better. Okay? They're trying to accuse you of sending them magic. I just heard that. Yeah, no. Okay? For the one that was setting the magic, it's gone back on you. The love, lust spells, the confusion, the chaos spells, the stop money spells, the shut up spells, all your damn spells, even your death spells, right? You in trouble, okay? Whoever this is, they know they can't fight you. Yeah, you're remaining stable, emotionally balanced, and mature. Still loving, too. They wanted you to close your heart chakra up. That ain't gonna happen. See the stars around her? Could be a male as well. Okay, you're very loving, empathic, compassionate, sweet, generous of heart and spirit, nurturing, highly intuitive and psychic. And you ain't talking to them, and they're trying to block you. Block your intuition. This is bad news, okay? This is a backfire. You probably told them, listen, stop fucking around. There's going to be a backfire. You're going to jail. They're stuck. They're bound. They try to bind you. They're bound now. Damn, and they're scared. This is a scandal. They're scared. They're sick. They wanted you that way. Yeah, they're scared. Double scared. Look at this, the moon. 4 swords in reverse and the moon. They're scared of the magic they threw. They're getting some karma, and they know it. They secretly know they're getting karma, and they are scared yet again. I can't emphasize that enough. You're highly intuitive. They could have turned around and said, "You're crazy. This person's crazy. They're not intuitive. No, they're not crazy. They are intuitive." Where are we going with this? They're bound. They're stuck. They're feeling trapped. They can't see things for shit. Yeah, that's why these people are seeing why you distanced and detached yourself from this. Okay, you are highly intuitive. Or now people that are working with this person or this person himself or herself wants to detach from whatever this is because something's out of control. They don't want to take accountability. They can't overcome the way you did. Oh, dear. They don't have the direction, discipline, and or structure in their life. Yeah, there's a lie. King of Swords. This is a narcissist. Okay? Pathological liar. User, abuser, cold calculating, and cruel. Could have had a car accident as well. Whoever this is. So I think after the car accident, you still didn't learn a lesson after sending whatever you sent to this person? I guess you're going to have another car accident then. I don't know. Take it for whatever it is. Once wasn't enough with this hard head. They're going to have to learn again. But you obviously survived the last car accident. I don't know. If you sent death spells, well, I don't know. I don't envy you. Yeah, you're stable and secure. They lied about somebody that was stable and secure. Very nurturing and healing. Abundant. Independent. Everything they touch turns to gold. They wanted you out in the cold. Out of lack and loss and poverty-stricken. But that's not going to happen. Right? It's illumination here. They're going to be arrested and or you let them go. You're not worried. You surrendered all of this to God. You're not struggling. You're not the one that's struggling, so I guess who is? Who's the one that's struggling? The one that sent all this spell work, right? Yeah, Knight of Wands. They were holding back. They were greedy and selfish. This could be a poser, a player, and or somebody's very, very mad. They're argumentative and combative. They think their shit don't stink. They could have forged your signature for this inheritance, impersonated you. People are finding this out. It's illumination. You let them go. They don't want people to know that you let them go. It sounds like a big narc, right? How dare you? You let them go. You drop them like a hot potato. What's doing their ass in is the fact that you dropped them. You left them. And you were still stable and secure. And they went towards poverty, making them look like the assholes that they are. You know what I mean? It's not always that way, but yeah. You know, this person was using you. Using your energy possibly to manifest things in their life. It wasn't their energy, it was yours. They're a fraud, whoever this is. They were a poser and a player. And you knew it, and you dropped them like a hot potato because they were a poser and a player, like I said. They bit off more than they could chew. You knew they were karmic. You parted ways with them, right? You don't trust them. You trust them as far as you can throw them. Yeah. And they're angry that you left and that they're karmic. And they got stuck with karmics. Good for you. It's a false contract. Okay, so if they were saying they're your twin, they are not your twin. They are a fucking karmic. If it's the story of yesterday's story where they tried to turn a karmic into a divine, no. It's a no-go. Okay? The good energy came from you, and the minute you pulled your energy back, that's when the truth came out. Okay, but they didn't. They kept up an appearance. They didn't want anybody else knowing it. They got an STD. They could have accused you of an STD. And now that you parted ways with this person, they're trying to block you. They have no new beginnings, no passionate opportunities, no growth, expansion in their world. They're blocked. They're trying to block you. So I don't think it's an STD. Could very well be. They don't know what to do. They're going through a dark night of the soul. Oh boy, the worst has happened. Everybody knows the truth. 9 of Swords in reverse. That they lied, cheated, and or stole. They could have an STD. And you ended it. You walked away. 3 more and then we'll call it a read, please, Spirit. 9 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 9 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Swords in the upright, 9 of Cups. You were the wish fulfillment here. They were greedy and selfish. They were quite satisfied in doing whatever they did to you. So whatever they've done, it's not working. They don't want you to work. If you're working, like I said, if you are visible to the public, they're trying to get you to lose your job by lying about you. Something's not working. They don't want to work on themselves. They haven't mastered themselves at all. They lie to your family or to a group. You're happy. There's a lot of fighting, conflict, competition, jealousy, rivalry, chaos. It's a group of people involved with them. They don't want the truth to be seen. They don't want this group to see it. But I think they do. Somebody's hiding here. Yeah. Trying to hide the fact that you're stable and secure. Well, they were holding back property, a home, stability, trying to affect your stability. Holding back the fact that they were your twin. And they bore false witness. They can't make a payment. I don't know what this is. A family home or something like that. You're stable and secure no matter what. 4-4, the angels are on it. They're helping you. Yes, something's happening quickly. Could be the sheriff, could be the law. This could be the story where somebody committed some sort of mortgage fraud in your name with their karmic. Trying to put lipstick on a karmic, on a pig, right? Yeah, Three of Wands. They were plotting and planning all kinds of things. Yeah, there's the lipstick on the pig. Empress in reverse, doppelganger. Wow. They're under divine judgment. It's awareness. They have to take accountability. They were doing magic against you. Okay? They're getting... A decision's been made. This is all deceit, manipulation, illusions. It's the Tower. It's never going to be revisited again. This is absolute ruin for them. Ever since you pulled your energy away, you walked away. You listened to your intuition. You knew there was no emotional fulfillment or happiness where you were. They're facing the unknown for what they've done to you. Yep. Stealing money. They're shitting bricks right now. They're feeling some kind of way, right? They could have been putting stuff in your drink or food as well, okay? To steal your money, this missed opportunity. Now they're feeling sorry for themselves. Ten of Swords for betraying you, because they betrayed themselves in the end. End of. Wow. Sorry it took a while to get there, but I like to leave it on a high note. Okay, so conscious awareness. You co-created with the divine. You are in service to the divine. You're probably their lesson. Okay? The divine knows all. So the divine obviously knew that this person, if it was your twin, wasn't going to come clean, wasn't going to do right by you, or if it was the false twin, you know what I mean? I heard one reader say, typically before you meet your real twin, a false one will come in. Okay, of course, that's all stinky, trying to throw a monkey wrench in things. Intuition. You relied on your intuition. Congratulations, you're highly spiritual here. Okay, you have high spiritual ranking between the magician and the high priestess. You don't say much, but you observe. This golden door is getting ready to open up to your new life, okay, to extreme happiness, prosperity. Whether it's a 3D inheritance or 5D or both, you're coming into what's yours. You've manifested this. You co-created it with the divine here. You have everything you need for success, and you are successful, by the way. You just don't go around bragging about it. You know what I mean? Congratulations. Success and pride. These people, or this person, was full of pride, thinking that would, look at me, I'm crowned now. It could be the karmic that they wanted to crown as a divine was prideful as well. I think both of them were. Tree, stability and growth. You're rooted. This is your stability and growth. This is your future. This is what is meant for you, not for these idiots. Okay? Bride in a Cage 21. It's all over for them. You could be out in the public eye. You could be famous. Okay? 21. You're ending cycles to begin new ones, and you're very, very protected. This is victory. You could be traveling and or moving. And they're just envious and they're gluttonous. Okay? 9. There's an investigation. You're shining a light on this. You were one person, and they were sending all kinds of shit towards you, people towards you to try to get the better of you, and yeah, ain't gonna happen. Too bad. So sad. They're hiding cloaking lots. Twin flames. I think this was a distorted masculine or feminine and or a false flame. They try to use this jargon on you. Ain't gonna work, because I think you're highly intuitive. You know who's your flame and who's not, right? If you have a twin flame. Not everybody does. It's very rare. Yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Come on, we complement each other. No, we don't. You're a fucking lying thief and a karmic, and I'm not. So, separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Oh, they shot themselves in the foot. I'd like to say they shot themselves in the ass. You know what I mean? Bonehead. Look at me. I'm so prideful. I'm so great. Yeah. Oh. You know what they say about pride, right? Goddesses, how are we ending this read? I think we get the goddesses on this to end this read. This could be interesting. What's the final message for the collective at this moment, please? I just heard they're not your twin. I can't say that. Oh, where are we going with this, goddesses, please? They have no integrity. Arnemisha. She's been popping up a lot lately. You see me? They're going to try to come back in and try to persuade you. You're my twin flame. No, you're not. You're Baba Yaga. Because they're in loss right now and in lack. And you're going towards prosperity. You are their prosperity. Urzurly. Guilt. They're guilty as fuck. They want to make you feel guilty. They're going to try to seduce you. And Anna, curious, I wonder if I can seduce them and come back in. But they come near you, they're going to open up this box, okay, of chaos. I think they already did. They need to purify, okay? It's Patpalotl. They can't trick you. Anara. Yeah, you're very defended here. They're very defensive, and you're very defended. So it's just too bad. Artemisia in reverse. Replace your critical thoughts with positive statements. Don't just accept the first offer. Use your integrity when making decisions. Speak in a loving and supporting way, to yourself. You are your own worst critic. See beauty in everything around you. Spend time by a stream or a river. And we have Yuzimi, persuasion. You have the gift of the gab, a way about you that draws people's attention and holds it with ease. A great politician or entertainer you would make. Likewise, you may be the last resort for family and friends when a troubled soul needs help or a change of direction needs to be enforced. Most of the time you relish this, but take heed, as it is a force that must also be kept in check. It's not always right to change someone's mind or have them give up their beliefs for yours just because you can talk, sing, and dance rings around them. The art of persuasion should be deployed with care and attention. Yuzimi warns you that just because you have this power doesn't mean you should use it at will. Right now, you must let rivers run their course so people can experience the lesson within. As tempting as it is to always have your way, sometimes your way is not the best for others. So they're going to try to persuade you, and they're going to be dissuaded, let's say. They're going to be told to mind their own business. You know what I'm saying? Baba Yaga. Maybe somebody that you both know or somebody on their behalf is going to try to persuade you to talk to them again. Just hear them out. You know what I mean? Maybe they don't realize the damage they've done or tried to do to you. So this is a warning for any kind of second person, somebody that's going to speak on their behalf to you. Don't get involved. Baba Yaga. They don't know the half of it, I just heard. So every time you steal somebody's thunder, you're taking away their moment that they have earned. Trying to win praise for oneself by preempting someone else's attempts to impress is a completely fake way to receive adulation. Baba Yaga knows what it's like to be without love and understands that you sometimes need to steal the limelight in order to be noticed. However, Baba Yaga does not look kindly on those who have more than they need in life, and she will take from those who don't appreciate what they have. Do you really want Baba Yaga to teach you her hard lessons in understanding loss? Then start to appreciate what really does matter in life. Give praise where it is due and learn to cherish who you are. Baba Yaga offers to lead you out of the dark forest that ensnares you for a while. So if they're going to try to dissuade you or make you look bad, in your business or what you do as a calling, it's not going to turn out well for them. And I think they already know it because they are experiencing the loss. It's really cold. There's no verdant foliage here. There's nothing there that's nourishing. You could have turned real cold against this person, okay? And I wouldn't blame you if you did. They're not a nice person. How are we ending this, please? Okay? I wouldn't blame you. Just go about your own business. You already know. I don't have to tell you. You're a magician and a high priestess and a star, so... They're going to try, though, one last time to climb those stairs up to it because you're highly elevated, obviously, more so than them. They don't see it the way you do. They don't see themselves. They could be, very obvious to someone of your ranking. But to somebody of their ranking, nah, they don't see how deceitful they are. They think nobody can tell. Oh, they can tell. Who would know? How would she know? How would he know? Oh, yes, they would know. Angels, how are we ending this, please? It's a final verdict on this one. Umabel, Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity. You could be speaking your truth. It's going to sting a little bit, I think. He's down on the ground. You see that? As Archangel Michael's sword as well, so chances are he's protecting you as well. 61, it's the 7. You're moving forward. It's universally driven. It's victory. God above all names elevated. Affinity and friendship obtains the friendship of anyone. So somebody is going to throw a friend on your path to try to convince you. Oh, just talk to them. Yeah, no. Seven of Cups. It's all illusions here. The angel's going, nah, time's up. This was over a long time ago. Give it up, fuckface. 47. Wow. It's 11 is justice. Asalia. God the just judge. Contemplation makes the truth known in legal proceedings. So you might have, well, it could be spiritual jail, but you might actually have an inheritance, okay? And then you want to come back for this. And maybe they try to gum up your life because of that. The Emperor. Could be in the reverse: corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority, wanting power and control over you, or you are this emperor, male or female, you bossed up, took back your power. You are a leader. 42 is 6. Could be lovers. They put you in a third-party situation, or you used your higher wisdom. Okay, you made the right call. You've elevated. You've ascended. Like unto God. Or this could be, in a court of law, a decision's been rendered. Political authority gives safe travel and protects against conspiracies. So you could be dealing with a politician. You could be a politician. Or it just feels all political. You know, it could be a workplace. It could be anything. It's always about politics, you know. It doesn't have to be, I don't know. Take it for whatever it is. Somebody's delusional. A lot of conflict here. Maybe this person is a politician. They're a friend of this person. They think they can talk circles around you. Tuck you into coming back to this person. Ace of Wands. New passionate opportunity, new beginnings, growth, expansion, taking action, having authority. 30 boils down to a 3. It's a divine feminine, a mother, and or a pregnancy. In the reverse is chaos, right? Wanting power and control, right? Very greedy, possessive, jealous. Take it for whatever it is. Somebody wants to be crowned, right? They want your crown. Ain't going to happen. Fertility, multiplicity, protects against despair and helps one be patient. You have the authority, and that's why you knew. You had to wait, right? Before new things begun. Told you Michael's involved. I felt him. The Chariot, moving forward, is universally driven. Congratulations, this is victory. This is radical acceptance. Somebody has to accept the fact that they have to take accountability. They cannot stop you. You have overcome everything they threw your way. Michael's slaying the beast here, okay? This is awareness, bringing back balance. They've been stopped. They can't go any further. Who is like God? Michael, the Chariot, perseverance, success in conflict, overcoming adversity. 2 of Wands. You have choices in your life. You made the right choice. They didn't. Jeliel. They're a little bit jelly. You know what I mean? Jelly bellies. 2, High Priestess. There are a lot of secrets and lies here. But you're highly intuitive. The helping God. Love and wisdom. Victory over those who would attack you. Beautiful. So somebody's got to hide their loins here. I think they might have an STD, actually. I don't know. Maybe you're wearing a chastity belt or something. You ain't getting in here. Maybe that's a challenge for them. I don't know. Maybe that's the end result. They're asking this politician-like person, this speaker, to speak on their behalf to come back so they can bed you, get that energy, that good juju back into their life. Ain't gonna happen, okay? Universe where we get land back. So this is property and or land, or land back on your feet. You're like a cat. There's red flags here. Okay, bottom of the deck. They're dealing with witches, or they are a witch or a warlock. Okay. You saw it for whatever it is, okay? And you land it back on your feet every time they sent something out. Tinfoil hat. Black square. I keep forgetting to look up what this means, but I think that they're in a black hole right now. There's like nothing's light. They're all dark, maybe. I don't know. They want to be an influencer, or you are. Maybe they're trying. Maybe you are an influencer. Maybe you are online doing spell work. Yeah, they're online doing spell work. There's no 2 ways about it. Stay in your lane. You could be a spiritualist, I meant to say, an empath. You know exactly who they are and what they were doing, because they're working out of their shadow. They were very, very jealous. Okay? So stay in your lane. Maybe they're going to try doing what you do, and it's like, nah, ain't going to happen. Stay in your lane. You're very jealous. Or it could be somebody that's doing the same thing you do. I don't know. They're not that bitch. A stinky bitch. You trigger them. Well, I think because you could be shopping like a billionaire soon. These things keep coming up too. They could be calling you a bitch, whether you're male or female. Look at them. Look at them. They're doing so well without me. How dare they? What a fucking bitch. What a salty fucking bitch you are then. You know what I mean? I hope you like the read, everyone. Sorry about that. I'm just in a great mood. I'm kind of in a weird mood today, but hopefully you guys are going to have a great day. And until next time, take care.